Hi guys, welcome to Sensei Cane. In this video we're going to be looking at knife defence, but with a cane this time. If you haven't seen the video that we did last time, there's a little link up the top there.
This will be slightly different and we will be using a full-size cane. Kev has probably said on a few occasions that he needs this to transfer, so it's something that he uses all the time.
As Chris said in the previous video, there are different types of attacks you can use. If Chris demonstrates the typewriter on me at the moment, in this position, it's hard to get this big thing up and around and to deal with. So what we're going to look at is basically distance work. Chris is a little far away off. I can see the knife and I'm using it for keep away. I can also, if Chris takes one step backwards, do the helicopter, keeps him away. If not, I've got the figure of 8, or I can hold off, wait till he comes in, and then side clearance strikes. If he's foolish enough to do a downward attack, you've got the double hand block that can come up. You can push forward into the body. If it's from the side, I can come up either side, and if he goes through to the other side, to bring it through. If he's going to come up with the gutter, there. I don't like this, to be honest, with the full length cane, but if this is what I've got, this is what I will use. Again, with the other video, always play with this and go through little routines. Your training partner will do any attack, nice and slow, especially with a cane, nice and slow, so just any attack, Chris. Like see, again, trying to move this cane is a little bit hard sometimes. Also, for people that know my disability, if I touch my knees, they hurt. And I'll just give myself a nice little whack there. Right, I've got my small little mini cane. It's a very, very light one. This is what I use basically just as a sparring with Chris. And it gives me a bit more manoeuvrability. So when they come in, I've now got other options. I can use the empty hand to block through, strike, grab, pull in, or I can just use little mini fan blocks to come through. He comes through to this way. You see the manoeuvrability is a lot better. You haven't got the same like clearance with the helicopter and the clearance strikes. You can figure of 8, and that is quite daunting still. You can see Chris is rocking backwards and forwards to make sure that I'm staying out of range. When it comes to keeping distance, you've still got the check, but you haven't got that major distance you had with the longer cane. So if Chris is coming through with just an attack, he comes through and I've got him here, and he grabs, you can then start working in your sticky cane part. And he comes with a block, I've got him for a strike, he's grabbed again. It's just using whatever comes available at the time. We've got a sticky cane kata, which you can look up top. That'll give you a card to get you straight through. But as with knives, always believe that I'm not going to come out unharmed. It's just what I'm presenting in, to Chris at the time. I'm going to make sure that my core, my neck, inside of my arms are safe. Outside of the arms, I don't care. Outside the legs, I don't care. But again, it's just the core.
So as with the empty hand, we had the 360 drill. Going to do the same with the mini cane. So we know the routine. It's going to be an upper strike, downward strike, the wild slashes, and then the upward strikes with the typewriters. So bringing this down, we've got here, if he's holding it in one hand, he can do the empty hand 360, and then we've got the control with the cane. We've got the wild slash to the face or neck, the typewriter to the ribs, one way, other way, trying to gut across, and then here. I'm not going to be typewriting on this one without any protection on my arm, because that really hurts. So it's just a routine. So depending on how you hold in the cane, whether it's one-handed or two-handed, you can do the empty hand 360, or do it with the mini cane, both hands on the cane. Don't forget to change the angle. I might be here, So if I'm coming in for a downward strike, again, think about the core movement that your partner has. Okay, always change the angle. So don't just, and then what will eventually happen, we'll just freestyle. So I'll just come in and I'll be going for attacks, trying to find a weakness, go very slow speed because this really hurts. And if I really want to try and be flash, which doesn't work. Okay, and then what we'll be doing is I'll come in for the slash, we've got there, and then we're going for the counter, the counters, clearing. And then we're going for finishing strikes. So I'll be in, here, clear, finish. Always build up to this. Practice the routine of not getting struck. Practice blocking, then clearing, and then practice blocking, clearing, and then destroying, and then make it as one complete move. Rather than doing a block followed by a clear, followed by a destruction technique, you'll make it as one flowing motion, and that is your ultimate aim. Please practice these slowly, and if you can, give us some pointers. As I said before, we don't train realism, we do traditional martial arts. We train with realistic guys. We've watched a lot of stuff, they've sent us a lot of stuff, we practice what they teach us, but we're not experienced at it. So please, if you've got any tips, points, let us know. We'll give you a shout out, promote your stuff, and it'll be really useful for the guys that we're working with.
As Chris has said, we do drills and flows. Your hook is for life. Even with a very light cane like this, after a little while, if you look at Chris's arms now, you see the welts start to appear. They do take their toll on you. So again, when you're starting off, really slow, don't force the block through, just make contact, gentle push to show them that this is what you'll be doing, and build it up and build it up. Then get some arm protection, go a little bit harder. But as I say, with the cane, we have found that it's okay hitting pads and stuff, but you can't swing at each other full force, because if we land, it hurts.
Yeah, I got struck on the elbow a few weeks ago, and I'm still suffering for it now. I would like to point out that I did it to myself. But that was 3 weeks ago, and I'm still having problems with my arm now, and that was a light tap.
Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you like this video. As you can see, it's different from the empty hand stuff. Again, drop us a line, give us a thumbs up, let us know what you think.
Look at the principles of both videos, guys. As always, you've got something you can add or help, drop us a line, drop us a video. We'll be more than happy to promote what you're doing. As always, if you haven't done already, please subscribe, ring the bell, free the fear.